The MtG here, coming at you with another Foundations Friday, where we build decks using only Foundation cards for a starting point for all those free-to-play and budget players, regardless of when you started. Today, we are going to be talking about a deck that, well, I didn't build for Foundations, why I made that decision, and why you might want to think about the same thing. You see, Fynn here has a problem. He's not really supported within his own set, and that makes it pretty tough to build around. Fynn, of course, wants to be surrounded by a whole crew that sports either Deathtouch or direct poison in their own right. But sadly, Fynn here is the only card in all of Foundation's 700 plus cards to be released that includes the word poison outside of the flavor text. On the other hand, Foundations does have nearly 40 cards involving the keyword Deathtouch. Unfortunately, about half of those are direct to eternal, meaning they're not standard legal. And some of them are just support cards that give a creature Deathtouch temporarily or something like that. All in all, this means that particularly in standard, any deck you build around Fynn is going to be very dependent on other sets. When we broaden our view a little bit more to the general standard card pool at the time of recording, things brighten up a little bit with 34 individual cards talking about poison and a full 45 with Deathtouch. So this deck is not impossible, but you may need to let your collection grow a little bit in the meantime. And of course, once you get into things like the Eternal formats, these numbers just magnify almost exponentially. There's dozens upon dozens of each of the keywords. So my advice when it comes to Fynn the Fangbearer or any card that faces a similar situation is just to be patient. Let your collection grow, whether that is through selected wildcard use or just through normal standard attrition. Fynn, or its like, will be there for you when you're ready. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It not only supports the channel and our community, but will help you find additional helpful content right here on the Stronghold.